Hi, I'm Matthew Canvas. I am playing Dr. Portes and two soldiers, Mark and Ramatapa.
I am Thriti Nagar, and I'm playing the Sergeant and Kavacha.
I am an undergrad here studying comparative literature.
I'm a postdoctoral researcher at Stanford Medicine.
I am usually involved with theater. I do a show every quarter mostly.
I am new to Stanford. I've done a fair bit of theater in India.
I would describe the show as tragically funny and very violent.
When I read the description of the play, this is something that is very close to my heart. People take things in their hands, or they should, not in exactly the ways how it happens, in parentheses of blood maybe, but it's about accountability of the people and not just shoving the responsibility to others.
I had never done a comedy before, and I thought it would be fun to see. Also, I was like a bit confused at the script, to be honest. I wanted to see like what it was.
How Parentheses of Blood does it, and how I like it as well, is to do it through humor and satire and comedy, because it gets to people.
I think it's one of those things where you have to watch it to see it, to really like know what it is.
The people at Stanford should come and watch this play so that they can make sense of what's going on around them. This play is not just about one place or a class of people. It's about everyone and everywhere at this time, and people need to see that.
I think my favorite line is "Here we die in stages." And the context is in, you wouldn't expect it to be like necessarily that profound, but like when you think about the line, you don't die just the one death. You die like as your freedoms are slowly lost and as like the things in your life are slowly cut off.
My favorite line is, "I've had it up to my ass."
I hope that the audience leaves with a greater appreciation for the collective responsibility that a society takes, whether the state is in favor of or in fact against one.
When I open my phone in the morning and I browse news, I see news about Ukraine. I see news about what's happening in the Middle East. I see conflict in so many places. And one response is to just shut down, play an ostrich, don't look at it. The other is to engage in it and try to have conversations about it. Satire is my way of understanding it and relaying the observations that I make about the world in a way that they'll make a point. They'll stay with you. A joke stays with you.
Come to the show. Everyone dies like twice.
Be ready to be surprised.